Welcome back to the Varkha Cholani channel. Today is the day of busting myths and I've picked up an extremely controversial topic on bisexuality. Yes, human beings are bisexual. All of us, you and me included, have bisexual tendencies. Of course, being a bisexual does not mean that we are going to constantly swing between heterosexuality and homosexuality, but we will definitely be bisexual with leaning towards one side or the other. What do I mean? I'm a bisexual with leanings towards heterosexuality, but of course you put me in an environment where I may be with exclusive women all the time for a significant period of time, and before you know it, my bisexual leanings will come to the fore. What do I mean again? Let me exemplify. Put me in a confined environment with women, whether it's in a women's hostel or a women's prison, and if I have no opportunity or availability of men, slowly but surely, my bisexual leanings and my leaning towards lesbianism will begin to emerge. It happens to all of us. But what happens is, because of social learning and attitude, we have been compelled to choose one preference over the other. So either people are deciding they are heterosexuals or they are deciding they are homosexuals. But if you actually sit back biologically, we are both homosexuals and heterosexuals. In the example that I just gave, where I said if you confine me to a women's prison or a women's hostel, before you know it, my bisexual leanings would tilt me towards homosexuality. But if you put me back into a normal day-to-day environment, I may go back and swing to heterosexuality. Of course, that does not mean therefore that bisexuality only emerges and surfaces when we have confined environments. There are many of us who can be bisexual in normal day-to-day life. Bisexuality does not mean that we have an equal preference for both partners, men and women. It only means that we may have some sexual preferences. It's like a heterosexual. He prefers one person over another. Likewise, a bisexual may sometimes prefer men and sometimes prefer women. Why am I talking about bisexuality today? Because unfortunately, a very biological and natural condition is being given connotations of illness, sickness, and people like us who may on occasion go towards bisexual leanings constantly feel guilty and constantly feel anxious. So if we have the right sensible and scientific ideas about bisexuality being biological, normal and healthy, and don't connote that bisexuality is an abnormality, we will lead healthier, happier, less stressful, less anxious and less guilty lives. In my next episode of Busting Myths, I'm going to talk about two kinds of homosexuality. Please keep watching me on the Varkha Cholani channel every Friday. If you like what you see, please hit the like button and do share my video. And of course, continue to subscribe to my channel. Till then, thank you and goodbye.